What's up, guys? It's BWADE. I'm going to walk you through 4 of my favorite picks for Thursday night football. We have the Falcons and the Bucs coming together. I'm going to walk you through that data and analysis, explain to you why I like these 4 picks, why I decided to put my money on them. As always, guys, it's sports betting. Anything can happen, so always bet responsibly. Now, right now it's Tuesday night, and so the free picks that I gave out for tonight were NBA, and we almost had a sweep. We cashed out on the Bridges and Ingram, both going over on rebounds. We hit that for 3.5x, and then the other one, Goga went over. Norm Powell, we needed over 21.5 points, and he hooked on us. He ended with 21. He had 17 points like 2 minutes into the second half and just stalled the fuck out. So that was frustrating, but it is what it is. I always want to be transparent and let you guys know how we're doing on those free picks that I give out. And then looking at VIP, yesterday we went 5-1 on college basketball game picks, 3-0 on NHL game picks. We swept college football over the weekend. We continue to crush on the VIP picks. So if you guys want to tap in and get all those picks, basically so that you can just plug them in and start making money with us, there's 2 ways to jump into VIP, really easy. Either sign up using code BWADE. You get 80% off. It's going to cost you less than $10 for a week of picks. The link for that is down below in the description. Just use code BWADE when you're checking out. The other option, which is honestly the best, is you sign up with any of the apps that I promote. There's 6 or 7 down below in the description. I'm going to tell you about 2 of them in this video, but you sign up using my promo code, take advantage of the sign up bonus. So like in this video, I'll tell you about Onyx. You use code BWADE, you deposit $10, they give you $100 to play with for free. Parlay play, they're going to double your first deposit up to $100 and give you $5 for free just for signing up. So tap in with any of them. Send me the screenshot on Instagram. I get you a free week of VIP. It's a win-win. You get the free bonus money and you get all of our picks for the next week. On top of that, do an autographed giveaway every month just as like a small way for me to say thank you to you guys, right? I really do appreciate y'all, and all you have to do to be entered to win that is it's a signed SGA jersey. You just subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop a comment. You do those 3 things, you will be entered to win a signed SGA jersey at the end of December. Let's start getting into these picks though. So I'm starting out with Bucky Irving, over 11.5 yards for his longest reception. He has been cooking. You look at him, right, even starting out the year. The first game of the year was against Atlanta, who they're playing here, and he came up just short. He had a 9-yard reception. Since then, he's had at least a 20-yard reception in every game, including these last 2 since coming back from injury. He had a 20 and 24-yard reception. If we even look back at last year, right, he was a rookie last year, so he didn't get as many touches early. Once he got into the swing of things, he went over it in 9 out of 13 games, right? So really consistently getting over this mark. And if we look at Atlanta as far as defending running backs in general, oh no, that's rushing. We want to look at receiving yards. Yeah, so they're decent at receiving in general, but they do give up some yards to running backs. So I like Bucky Irving here. I would also I would look at receiving yards as well as an option. I prefer the long reception because I think he's going to break one, but either one is playable. And then I'm taking Bijan Robinson over 36.5 receiving yards. See right here, Tampa is dead last in the NFL for receiving yards allowed to running backs, giving up over 50 yards per game. Bijan's a beast, especially through the air, super dynamic. He's gone over this in 9 out of 13 games this year. And he hasn't been stopped in back-to-back games yet this year. He just got shut down against Seattle, which is a crazy good defense. This is a perfect game for him to bounce back, and you can guarantee he's going to want to bounce back after a game where they didn't even get in the end zone. So, like Bijan to go over 36.5 receiving yards in this matchup. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.3x for this on Parlay play. really like this app because they have so many different props you can play for each guy. You can move the lines up or down. They have really good payouts. As you can see, we're getting 3.3x for this. Most other apps, you're going to get 3x or maybe even like a little below that. Every little bit counts. And then they have a great sign-up bonus. When you sign up using code BWADE, they'll give you $5 for free just for using that promo code, so you can kind of check the app out, make a $5 bet, see if you like it. And then if you do and you decide to make that first deposit, they will double it up to $100 as well. So ideally you end up with $105 for free. And when you send me the screenshot on Instagram, I'll hook you up with a free week of VIP as well. It's a win-win. You get the free money from Parlay Play. You get all of our picks for the next week. I told you, we've been absolutely cooking, so tap in there, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop that comment so you get entered to win the signed SGA jersey. It takes you 5 seconds, and you can end up winning a dope autographed jersey. Let's get into these next two. So I'm taking Darnell Mooney to go over 19.5 yards for his longest reception, and this might not look great at surface value, right? He's only done this 4 times out of 11 games this year, but the thing is we have Kirk Cousins back at quarterback for them now, and he does much better with Kirk Cousins at the helms, and Drake London's out. But you see here, since Kirk's been in, he went over the first 2 games against Carolina and New Orleans, and then these last 2, you have the Jets, which is a solid secondary, but then Seattle, which is shut down. Like, I can't even hold that against him, not getting it against Seattle. But if we look back to last year, where Kirk Cousins was the quarterback for pretty much the whole year, he was cooking this number consistently. I mean, 2 of the times he missed it with Kirk Cousins at quarterback, he had 19 instead of 20. So I think with Kirk Cousins back at quarterback, they're going up against Tampa, which is not the best defense, and this offense really has been struggling a bit. And so I think they take some shots with Darnell Mooney down the field. Again, you see what he was doing last year with Kirk Cousins. He came out and hit this in his first 2 games with Kirk Cousins at quarterback again this year. I like him to get back on track and get at least a 20-yard reception. Men, I'm taking Baker Mayfield to go over 16.5 rushing yards. They've been struggling a bit. You see, last week they lost to New Orleans, barely beat Arizona, got crushed by the Rams, lost to Buffalo, lost to the Patriots. So they've not been doing great. And Baker Mayfield, you already know, like, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He's going to play hard. And the fact that they've been struggling, I think, just makes him come out and play that much harder, as you've seen him doing these last 4 weeks, just grinding. Atlanta gives up the 3rd most rushing yards to quarterbacks in the league. They give up almost 24 yards per game, ranked 30th out of 32 teams. I think this is a great play here. I love Baker Mayfield to get at least 17 yards. You see what he did last week against New Orleans. Because they lost that game, they didn't play great, so he came out and he busted his ass to try and get whatever he could for them. I think we see a similar effort here with the way that Tampa's been trending downwards. Baker Mayfield's he's just gonna give it everything he has and leave it on the field. So I like at least 17 rushing yards from Baker Mayfield here. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.1x for this on Onyx. Guys, I love this app. And you'll see I put 100 down to win 316. So that's 3.16x. Onyx, you can bet games, so spreads, money lines, over-unders, along with all the props that you're used to taking. And what's really great is you can bet singles or parlays. So that ability to bet singles is huge if you really just want to lay it all on one thing. And they have a great sign-up bonus. Y'all know I'm about a great sign-up bonus. It's free money. Easiest way to increase your bankroll. When you sign up on Onyx using code BWADE and just bet $10, they're going to give you $100 for free. $10 for $100 for free. I don't know why you wouldn't take that. Like I said, it's the easiest way to increase your bankroll, risk-free. And when you send me that screenshot of your deposit, I hook you up with a free week of VIP. So whether you're signing up with Onyx or Parlay Play or Underdog, Sleeper, Betr, any of those apps down below in the description. Great sign-up bonuses with all of them. You sign up, send me the screenshot on Instagram of your first deposit, and I hook you up with a free week of VIP. I already told you guys. I mean, you see, like, the free picks. We went 3-1 tonight, and the only one that we missed was a hook. Norm Powell at 21 instead of over 21.5. Went 5-1 on college basketball last night. 3-0 on NHL. We swept 9-0 on college football this past weekend. Consistently, guys, and that's what it's about, is consistency. And that's what we do. Love to have you tap in, join the team, and start hitting some of these with us. And even if you don't want to sign up on a new app, you can just sign up and use code BWADE in the checkout. You'll get 80% off. It'll cost you less than $10 for a week of picks. The link for our VIP is down below in the description. Love to have you guys join the team. And, of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed SGA jersey, guys. I appreciate y'all. Let's get some fucking bread.